And hello guys, it's KJ Stonebrook here, and today I'm going to be giving you a review of the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Battle Blades Bumblebee. Now, this is a beautiful figure. He's in his concept Camaro. Well, I don't know why they call it concept, but anyway, he's in his beautiful Chevy Camaro, as everyone should know if you're a Transformers fan. So, beautiful detail on this thing. I guess we'll start off with the overall front. I'll start with the front. Now, through past the other Bumblebees, like Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class. Obviously, he's got the fog lights here. No actual lights in the fog lights, just black molded plastic. But I think that's fine. Got these nice silver lights. And this Chevy symbol here with lovely black thing. And these, obviously, he's got his stripes. It's got some smears on there. It's weird. Yeah, I've had this for a while. I've just been wanting to review this for a while. So, yeah. Anyway, if you look on the side here, if you look very closely, you can see a Camaro here. See, it's just yellow moulded plastic, no colour or anything. Next, I like, just if you look for the windows, it's all translucent, but you just can't, it's all robot junk in there, so yeah, it's just, and the back here. Now, this is one of my first flaws I have of this. With mine, if you look very closely, you see some smears of red paint here and here and here and here. Smears of red paint, and that just ruins it for me, I think. And of course we've got the Chevy symbol here, but it's just, again, yellow moulded plastic. Exhausts, yellow moulded plastic. We've got these bits here, supposed to be its feet, which I don't really like that showing. It just looks a bit, just makes it have a weird look. But yeah, open the doors. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But anyway, got some nice detail on the doors. They actually still included some detail on the doors. Got got some texture here on the doors. It's quite nice. At least they actually added that. Yeah, got some nice rims here. Nice ones. They're similar to the Dark of the Moon version. Lovely. I think that's metallic. Yeah, maybe metallic. But overall, this is a nice vehicle mode. I think this is a good size. Now, for a size comparison, here it is next to a minifig, a Lego minifig. Now, that's not too bad of a scale, but as you can see, it's quite big. It's quite large compared to other figures. Yeah, so underneath we just have Bumblebee's head there and a load of robot junk, and I just don't like that. I just don't like how they do that. Obviously they have no choice but to do this. And obviously in the Human Alliance version they have seats in here, which is okay, I guess. It makes sense to have you know, the doors. My mum has ordered a Human Alliance Bumblebee, which is a good thing. So when that comes, I will be reviewing that. So yeah, I guess we'll get to the transformation then. So I guess we'll open the doors. Okay. Next, we just want to split the legs, and we would like to accordion this up. So you just unclip that, accordion this up, and that's fine right there. Next, unclip these two, so they're out of the way. You grab the foot here underneath, pull that, and it automorphs up, and it reveals his feet. You can do that on both sides. Okay, and then just open up his toes, or his I don't know, can't remember what they're called. But anyway, extend the legs out until they clip. And yeah, he's seems to get a bit tall. Let's raise the camera up here. Actually, let's just straighten out his legs, because one of his legs isn't very good. Okay. So, next. Sorry guys, I'm just going to connect these two, because these are keep on coming off. Let's connect these two, this and here. Now, next we're going to get these and just, that was my Xbox guys, and just sort of accordion these forward. Now, people say they like them like this, but that just looks completely weird. So I just leave them sort of like that. So I guess that's good. Now, legs are finished. Next, we want to go to the arms. So next, you will want to get to the front of the car and just pull these out, because these are essential to get the arms out. And just open these out, just make them loose, and just get the arms, pull them down, and pull them out. Do that same on the other side, and pull out. Have to be careful, because my one of my arms are really loose, and it can just pop out of its. It pops out of its ball joint. Anyway, you want to accordion this outwards, if it wants to. Yeah, I guess we just want to do this. So first, you want to open this up. This little flat bit, open it up. It clips into a little bumblebee's Mohican, I guess. And open out this Autobot symbol, if you can see that. Flap that out, and that gives you some space to bring down the whole entire body. Now, there's two tabs here, if you can see them, here and here, and they tab into under there. See the two tabs there? And that tabs into there, and that's brilliant. So, straighten out legs. And next we want to again accordion this up, bend down the front bit, and there's a little hole. I'm not sure if you can see that down there, it's quite dark. There's a little hole right there, and this comes and it just turns around and goes into that. It doesn't really clip, it just rests itself in there. And okay, just straighten the legs out. Let's get the arms, bend them. Bend the hands out. Oh. Bend the hands down. And now you want to get one of these on the arms, turn them around. Now that one for me is easy to turn around, but this one's clipped, so it's got some clips, so you want to do that. So turn that around as well, and put that down. Straighten out these. Stand him up, put him in a good position, open these out, and here you go. Here is Bumblebee in his robot mode. Now, I'm really happy with this. It looks good. I'm really happy with the way this looks. It's got some good bulk to it, and some good details, some good textures, and just brilliant throughout. So, we'll start with the feet. As you can see, he's got some nice yellow feet here, with all of these nice textured bits here. Got his wheels, obviously, and his heel spurs at the back, and he's got some nice detail on these legs. Now, I like this a lot. Move up, and we see you've got his front of his car. I like how he's like this. He's got this nice Autobot symbol here. So if you can't see that, let's focus. If you can see that Autobot symbol, there you go. And yeah, we'll move on to the arms. Now this arm's got some really good detail. I'll get you. Running to fall over. Oh, he's slipping. Got some really nice detail on the arms. Got this big thing on his arm. I know that's supposed to be his arm pads, but they're a bit too big, I think, because I'll show you why in a minute. But yeah, nice hands. Now, For his hand articulation, only his thumb can move in and out, but his wrist can go in and out. It can do this, but not that, not that. So it can't do that, but it can do that. So yeah, so that's his partial wrist, I guess. Next he's got his doors, obviously, here's his wings. Looks really nice there. And if you turn him around, and every single bumblebee has his massive backpack. Now I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Every single bumblebee we see, except from the 2007 Bumblebee, Deluxe Bumblebee, he, like that one, like it split and then it ended up on his arms. Now that is what I would like to do with this. Like, I would like them to do something like that, exactly like that, but with one of the newer versions of these. But yeah, we should move up to the head now. And got some lovely, beautiful face there. Now it's got some light piping. I'm going to use the big thing here, if you can see in there. I'm sure if you can. No, because that was a stupid idea. But yeah, he's got some light piping. I'll bring him over here for you. I'll put him in front of my window. That just made a big difference. Now you can see he's got some nice light piping there. That's good. Which I like. He's got some strong light piping. Some of them don't. But yeah, beautiful light piping. Okay, let's go on to the features of this thing. Now, on his right arm, he has obviously his gun. Now, I love this to bits. Now, I like how this thing transforms into his arm cannon. Now, some just have an arm cannon and that's it. Now, I love this because, you know, it turns into this, which makes it look just normal. And it transforms into its arm cannon. Now, that I just love. So, to do that, you'd want to get this and unclip these two. Then that will open this up. That'll open up. Then you want to get this piece and bring it all the way down. Or you have to fold his hand in, by the way. And you have to bring this all the way down. Bend this down like that. And bring this up. Now that clips back into place. Now that is his arm cannon. That is just absolutely amazing. I like how it can do that. So you don't need to worry about the hassle of just an arm cannon. It looks weird. I just love the thought of it can do both of them things. And on his other arm, he has this weird looking axe thing. Now if you press this button, it flings out. And it just connects with just a little thing and it clips out and then you have to bend this open. Now I don't like this. It looks weird. It's an axe, but I don't really like that. I don't really like that at all. I would prefer if this wasn't in this, because it would make it much more better, but okay then. It gives him enough a weapon, I guess. I don't know why he's like this. I need to sort of straighten out his leg. There you go. Spin him up. There you go, that's more better. Okay. So yeah, he's got these two arm gimmicks, but I prefer this arm cannon. It looks much more better. It makes sense. And it just, yeah. So we'll move on. We'll go back onto the head now, yes. Let's just go really close up. Focus. Now you see you've got some beautiful nice detail. It looks really true. And just looks really good. I like how you've got some nice texture, some detail on that. Now a little gimmick with his head. This is the only smallest figure. This is the only smallest Bumblebee figure that has a battle mask. Okay? None of the Dark of the Moon Deluxe figures have this. None of the above, like none of them, absolutely none of them, have a battle mask except from this one. This is why I love this. So what we need to do is You need to just literally grab underneath where his eye would be and just pull up. Just pull up, and then this will pop up. Bring it, clip it forward, and you just pull it back down. Now, what a beautiful looking battle mask that is. It just makes it look more true and more real, because he has his arm cannon and he has this. This is just outstandingly good how they made a figure this small, because if you've seen, like, I know the Human Alliance and the Battle Ops Bumblebee has a battle mask, but a figure this size just blows it. Like, this is just amazing. A figure this size to have a battle mask, how clever that is. And it's nothing special, it's just black lines, but I'm just really impressed how they pulled that off really well. It just makes sense. It just makes a lot of sense, because obviously it has his arm cannon gimmick that I like, and he has this weird looking axe thing I don't like. But still, this thing is just good overall. I love this thing a lot. It couldn't be any better. So I would give this a banging 9 out of 10, just because I don't like this left arm gimmick, and I don't like the fact that I just don't like. Basically, what I'm saying is the details on this are not perfect, but it can do better. So this is just smashingly good. I'm really pleased with the people who made this. They couldn't do any better, to be honest. It's just better than any other figure I used to have. I used to have the Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Bumblebee. You can search that up on YouTube. And I just want to say, this is my first Transformers review. I'm a big fan of Optibonimus. If you type him in on YouTube, he is outstandingly good. I've subscribed to him. Big shout out to you, dude. You're amazing. I love your reviews. And I love his car as well.